do you have to say?
Mexico tomorrow.
Getting fit.
What?
Getting fit.
Getting fit. I think it's too late.
Buenos dias. We're off to Mexico. So where are we going?
Local time is approximately 10:30. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened.
So today we did our transfer with Lomas tours, and I believe it was $125 round trip. And Secrets Akumal is pretty far from the airport, about 75 to 90 minutes depending on the day. So our driver stopped off at 7-Eleven. We got our favorite currides, cheers, and some sunscreen. Yes, thank you.
Pleasure, sir. Welcome to Akumal. I'll be with you in a minute.
Okay, smells nice.
Feels good.
We're all checked in.
Yeah, we're all checked
Akumal.
in.
It's about 1 p.m. So check-in is officially 3 p.m. But if you get here early, it's fine. You get checked in. So we got our first cocktails. We're gonna go to Seaside for lunch. Fish tacos, which are my jam. Love these.
And a branded burger, Secrets.
And burgers are Kevin's jam. Burgers are Kevin's favorite food, allegedly. Lunch was delicious. Highly recommend the fish tacos. That's like my favorite anywhere I go. Very good. Service was impeccable. We had Angel.
Angel, yeah.
Yeah, Angel. He was really great. And our room's ready, so they called while we were at lunch, so it's only about 30 minutes from the time that we got here to our room being ready. So pretty excited about that. So we're gonna go, check in, unpack, and then spend a couple hours down at the beach / pool. See you there. Our room is all ready. We have a junior suite, tropical view king. This is the entry-level room here, and I love to do just the basic rooms because then everyone knows what the quote-unquote worst room will look like, and it's still extremely nice. This jacuzzi tub is huge. It doesn't look like it, the scale on the video, but it's huge. Double sinks. We have a king room. And it's really nice. Not too much of a view, again, because it's a tropical view. So it's nice and quiet over here, actually. So now we're going to unpack and go explore a little bit. All right, so we're all settled in. It's about 3 o'clock. We're gonna go out and explore and kind of get the lay of the land. We're waiting for security to come in because our safe is giving us an error message, so they're gonna come and reset it. Side note, always use your safe, always. So I'm gonna take this time to talk about tips. Tipping is completely at your discretion. It is not required, but it is appreciated so much. The average worker here in Mexico makes between $4 to $9 US per day, not per hour, per day. So depending on their job, they make very little. Hold on, security's here, I'll be right back. Okay, so security's inside doing that. They came within 3 minutes of calling, so like really good customer service so far. So as far as tipping, it is not required, completely at your discretion, but it is really, really appreciated. So what I personally do is I tip between $50 to $100 per day. It depends on our financial situation that month. However, we save ones and fives throughout the entire year. So for some people it may sound like a really large dollar amount if you're coming for 7 days. However, if you're just saving for it all year, it isn't that bad. However, give whatever you can. If you can afford $20 per day, it's going to be very appreciated. What I do is I break it down per day. So that way I can keep track of how I'm tipping, and I really just bring ones and fives. I'll do 10s and 20s for things like transfers, spa, if we have a butler, things like that, but just for like average tipping, ones and fives. We also give candy treat bags. So we do add cash tips in here, but the candies go over so well. And I usually bring about 10 of those per day. I would bring more if we were checking luggage, but we only do carry-ons and we only have room for so much. So I wanted to get that out of the way now because I get a lot of questions when people seeing the candy being given and also tipping. So as soon as maintenance is done here, we are going to go explore the resort. The beach is gorgeous, so nice. It's about 3:45. We're just getting some pina coladas, and I think we're just gonna sit by the pool. There's not too many chairs open at the beach. What are we gonna do tonight?
We're gonna go to the Himitsu tonight.
You gonna have sushi?
Sushi. Brittany's been asking for sushi. She's been dying for it. Hasn't had it in a while. I'm gonna have some maybe tempura chicken or something like that. We did look up. They do have the fried ice cream, so that's a win. And then there's music tonight at the lobby and karaoke. We're probably gonna skip the karaoke. I had about 3 hours of sleep last night. Brittany had what, 6?
5.
5. So catch you later.
going to dinner. My dress is from either TJ Maxx or Marshall's. It's not new, but it's from one of those stores. Where's your outfit from, Kevin?
Old Navy shirt and pants from Old Navy. You can see pants.
He's smartening up. Yeah, so men need pants here. At most restaurants, there are some where you can sit outside and have shorts, but we just did all pants just to keep things easy so we can eat everywhere. So let's go try out Himitsu. That's one of our favorites from, we've been to a lot of secrets and we always really like Himitsu. So let's go. We got the specialty cocktail at Himitsu. It's pretty good. It is called Taco Taco, and it's pineapple juice, orange juice, grenadine, sake, and I think one more thing. And I'm not usually a sake drinker, but when in Rome, and it's actually really good.
There's our salt. We always bring salt. Brittany loves it. I also love salt a lot. We had like this much salt left in our last shaker, and now we brought a new one. Not sponsored by McCormick though, but we work there.
So we've been to restaurants or resorts in the past where there was literally no salt. And if there was salt, it was from the humidity was all stuck together. So I always bring 2, sometimes 3 salt shakers. And I always have one in my purse, one in my beach bag, and then sometimes I'll just have one like thrown about. And people look at me like I'm crazy and then they ask to borrow it, because who doesn't love just like some delicious salt?
Todas tus amigas saying miss me, girl. Todos necesitamos algún día ese feeling, yeah. Ay, sonríe tú, pero el feliz soy yo. Vente pa' que me bautices. Entre la luna y el sol, pegado siento calor, yeah, yeah. Como una historia pa' que me deslice. Y el deslizado soy yo, como haciendo el amor, yeah, yeah. Es que estoy puesto pa' ti, en la cama va a fluir. Lo que yo siento por ti, lo que tú sientes por mí, bebé. Es que estoy puesto pa' ti, en la cama va a fluir. Lo que yo siento por ti, lo que tú sientes por mí. Lo que quieres, que te caiga en la casa como FedEx. Rapidito pa' unos besos si te atreves. Y si caigo por la noche será de más, será de más. Fresco como mentor, te caliento como el sol. Baby, no te hago el favor, hacemos el amor. Eso es a puro vapor. Y es que se siente mejor si es penalti pedimos el bar. A lo Messi te meto ese gol. En la disco queremos perrear y a solas pues darnos calor. Down, 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 yeah. No se trata de frontear ni de decir que eres mía. Solo quiero disfrutar tu compañía noche y día. Down, down, down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, yeah. Es que estoy puesto por ti. En la cama va a fluir. Lo que yo siento por ti, lo que tú sientes por mí.
Finished up dinner at Himitsu, which is the Asian restaurant here if you're not familiar. And we had a plethora of food and I enjoyed everything.
It was good, very good.
Yeah, sushi, and so I am obsessed with sushi and Kevin does not eat fish. And they had 3 options on the sushi menu that were not fish, and I loved that. There was a beef, a steak, and a chicken. And so I was so excited that there was something for Kevin to try. And everything was really good. I was not pleasantly surprised because I feel like the food at Secrets is usually pretty consistent.
And also the service was great too. Our server...
Alfonso.
Yeah.
I think is Alfonso. Yeah, excellent. Really, really good service. No, everything was great. And we thought there was some live music tonight, which there is. There's a mariachi band, but we thought it was going to be like, you know, different live music. So I think we're just going to call it quits, go to bed. We got up at 3 a.m. to be here, so we're pretty tired. So I think yeah, usually I'm the one that's like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired, and I just like say it over and over. Today it's Kevin, but he worked the night before we left. So we pretty much are just gonna go to bed and be refreshed for our first full day tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see ya real soon for day 2.
Y el deslizado soy yo, como haciendo el amor, yeah, yeah. Es que estoy puesto pa' ti, en la cama va a fluir. Lo que yo siento por ti, lo que tú sientes por mí, bebé. Es que estoy puesto pa' ti, en la cama va a fluir. Lo que yo siento por ti, lo que tú sientes por mí. Lo que quieres, que te quedes en la casa como Fede.